He very graciously offered to introduce the first episode, and it was great. It was a wonderful thing. He was a one-of-a-kind guy.
James Arness, renowned for his iconic role as Marshal Matt Dillon on the legendary Western series Gunsmoke, became a television icon through his rugged demeanor and stoic charm. Yet, behind his calm on-screen presence, Arness shared a tense relationship with one of his co-stars. In this story, we'll uncover Arness's rise to fame, his unforgettable role in Gunsmoke, and his initially strained but ultimately deep friendship with his co-star Milburn Stone. Early years and military service. Born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, James Arness hailed from a humble background. His father, Rolf C. Arness, worked as a businessman, while his mother, Ruth Dusler, was employed as a journalist. Originally, the family name was Orsnes, reflecting their Norwegian and German roots. Though he was raised in a traditional Methodist household, Arness's path to Hollywood was far from typical. During his youth, Arness took on various odd jobs, such as logging in Idaho and loading boxcars. He wasn't the most attentive student, frequently missing school, but managed to graduate from high school in 1942. His time at Beloit College was cut short when World War II intervened, and Arness was drafted into the U.S. Army. While he dreamed of becoming a naval fighter pilot, his towering height, an impressive 6'7", and poor eyesight kept him from fulfilling that ambition. Instead, Arness was assigned as a rifleman, landing on the beaches of Anzio in Italy in 1944. Because of his height, he was the first to check the water depth. Unfortunately, he sustained a serious leg injury during the Battle of Anzio, an injury that led to a long recovery and a lifetime of pain. For his bravery, Arness was awarded both the Bronze Star and Purple Heart. His experience in the war later helped him bring a sense of stoic resilience to his portrayal of Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke. Transition from sci-fi to westerns. After recovering from his war injuries, Arness decided to pursue acting, though his early roles were far removed from the western genre. Initially, he appeared in a number of science fiction films, such as The Thing from Another World and Them, playing roles that emphasized his imposing size and versatility as an actor. But his true calling emerged when he was cast in Gunsmoke. In 1955, Gunsmoke premiered on television, and it would go on to become one of the longest-running TV shows in history, lasting 20 years. Arness's portrayal of Marshal Matt Dillon, a tough but fair lawman, turned him into a household name. The series ran for an astonishing 635 episodes, starting as half-hour installments before transitioning to full-hour shows, captivating viewers for 2 decades. Arness's close friendship with John Wayne also played a role in shaping his career. Wayne, a Hollywood legend in his own right, recommended Arness for the role of Matt Dillon, and even introduced him in the series' first episode. Although many believed Wayne was initially offered the part, this was a myth. Wayne had no interest in the role, but his recommendation helped boost Arness's career. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to Golden Throwback for more content like this. Now, let's get back to it. Triumphs and challenges on and off screen. Although Arness became a major TV star thanks to Gunsmoke, his personal life remained complicated. The injuries he suffered during the war continued to haunt him, particularly during physically demanding scenes involving horses. Yet, his dedication to his craft was unwavering. To better fit the rugged image of his character, he even dyed his naturally blonde hair dark for the role. Gunsmoke earned Arness widespread recognition, and the show itself was a consistent favorite, winning 15 Primetime Emmy Awards and remaining one of the top-rated programs on TV for years. When the series ended in 1975, fans were still eager for more, and their enthusiasm was rewarded with 5 made-for-TV movies that further expanded the Gunsmoke universe. Not all of Arness's Hollywood friendships were without issues, however. His relationship with John Wayne, for example, was strained when Wayne offered Arness a role in The Alamo in the late 1950s. Arness didn't attend the meeting to discuss the part, which left Wayne feeling slighted, and their friendship never fully recovered. This incident remains a rare blemish in their otherwise close bond. The rocky start with Milburn Stone. One of the most significant tensions Arness faced on the set of Gunsmoke was with Milburn Stone, who played Doc Adams. Initially, the two did not get along. Stone was frustrated by Arness's lack of professionalism and his frequent tardiness, which led to animosity between them during the first few years of filming. Stone's irritation with Arness became well known among the cast and crew. The turning point came when Stone finally confronted Arness about his behavior. In a moment of reflection, Arness acknowledged his mistakes and admitted that his actions were unprofessional. This honest conversation paved the way for a shift in their dynamic. Over the years, the tension between the two actors transformed into a genuine friendship. Stone eventually described Arness as a great big wonderful cub bear, a term of endearment that spoke to the affection they developed for each other. By the end of their time on the show, the once tense relationship had evolved into a close, respectful bond, showing that even the roughest starts can lead to deep friendships. The legacy of James Arness. James Arness left a lasting legacy in the world of television, particularly through his iconic role as Matt Dillon. His portrayal of the steadfast lawman set the standard for Western heroes, men who were strong, moral, and quietly courageous. Despite the challenges he faced, both on and off screen, Arness's commitment to his craft and his ability to overcome adversity earned him the respect of both his peers and his fans. Arness's life is a testament to perseverance. He not only dealt with the physical pain from his war wounds, but also grew as a person, learning from his early struggles on set. His career reflected the qualities of his character: integrity, strength, and dedication to doing what was right. The complexities of Arness's relationships with his co-stars only add depth to his legacy. His initially fraught connection with Milburn Stone provides a glimpse into the often challenging dynamics behind the scenes, even in successful shows. Yet, much like a true Western hero, Arness and Stone managed to reconcile their differences, forming a bond that endured until the end of their careers. James Arness continues to be remembered as one of the most iconic figures in television history.